Question is whether do you fulfill the criteria number 4 or not. Sir, you have to, how many times we want to repeat? You have to overcome criteria number 4. That's all. If I say that's all, you will start fresh.
Lordship,
Sir, you have already argued for half an hour. Case is admitted.
Lordship, kindly apprise me, Lordship.
Then counsel for the petitioner, appellant,
Has been referred against the order dated 23rd of September 2022.
writ application.
Passed in CWGC number 21301 of 2022 by one of the honorable judges of this honorable court without appreciating the fact and circumstances as well as the prevailing law, Lordship. And therefore, the more convenience to your Lordship to educate this matter, Lordship, it is required to place some relevant facts, dates, Lordship. And initially this writ application has been filed for directing the responsible respondent authorities to quash the impugned letter dated 29/10/2021, whereby and whereunder candidature of the petitioner and her allotted seat was cancelled without issuance of even a so cause notice to this appellant, Lordship, in a very mechanical and tyranny manner, Lordship.
What is the reason for cancellation?
Cancellation, the reason for that, in which kindly see the impugned letter, Lordship, that is annexure 3, page 13 of the main writ application, Lordship.
What is the reason?
Reason assigned that as per criterion 4, just remarks, kindly see, Lordship, page 13, remarks column, Lordship, just below, Lordship. Remarks column, as per criterion 4, page 18 of IB, the candidate is not eligible as she first appeared in class 12 in 2019, your Lordship. The above mentioned allotted seat is...
No, where is that? As per criteria 4.
Criterion 4, page 18 of IB, information brochure, the candidate is not eligible as the first appeared in class 12 in 2019. And now, Lordship, the above mentioned allotted seat is cancelled due to candidate does not satisfy minimum eligibility criteria for G advance. With respect to the said, I would humbly submit before Lordship for kind consideration. It is true that in the first time, this appellant has appeared in the year of 2019, Lordship. But, Lordship,
Sir, clause, page 18 of...
just I'm coming to that because Lordship, it is required to place the same because in continuance of the said examination, Lordship, only in that 2019 examination.
First of all, you show us this criteria number 4 at page number so and so.
Okay, I'm coming to that, Lordship. Kindly say, Lordship, the said is page 50 of the LPA.
Page 50.
50, Lordship. Running page. And page 49, Lordship. Annexure D of the supplementary affidavit. There are 5 criteria.
No, where is the clause 4?
Clause 4, Lordship, at bottom. Criterion 3, number of attempts a candidate can attempt G advance maximum of 2 times in 2 consecutive years. Second criterion 4 is saying, Lordship, got it. Page 49.
Criteria 4, I am not getting.
Below, Lordship, bottom of the page 49. Running page of LPA, Lordship.
It is only relaxation of criteria 1 to 4.
No, Lordship. Page 49.
49 only.
39 of internal page 39 of my Lordship.
My Lord can get it. In his writ application also he has annexed. As my Lord,
Just let me place.
supplementary affidavit. Writ application. My very clean copy.
Annexure D, Lordship. Annexure D of my supplementary affidavit. 48 page. Page 48. This is the G Advance 2021 information brochure, Lordship. And next page, Lordship. That is 49 page, Lordship. Lordship, got it?
No, page 49. Page, from LPA, you are pointing out supplementary affidavit.
Lordship. supplementary affidavit, Lordship, and the last annexure, that is D, and page 49, running page 49, Lordship.
Second supplement.
First.
This is page 39.
But why you have marked it as A, B? It always goes,
The annexure D, Lordship.
it is up to the respondent who can use A, B.
Lordship.
Why it has been done by you?
And page annexure D at page
That is the,
48 of running page, Lordship.
not be D.
No, what is that?
Lordship.
39?
Supplies for the same,
In
Lordship.
fact, it is page 38.
38 page of my supplementary affidavit, and running page is 48, Lordship. '38 of internal supplementary affidavit, Lordship.
Of this, of your LPA.
LPA, Lordship. And annexure D, Lordship. Then next page,
Read criteria for.
Lordship. Criterion for last, Lordship. Appearance in class 12 or equivalent examination. A candidate should have appeared for class 12 or equivalent examination for the first time in either 2020 or 2021 with the subject physics, chemistry and mathematics. Candidate who had appeared in class 12 or equivalent examination for the first time in 2019 or earlier are not eligible to appear in G Advance 2021.
So you have appeared in 2019?
Lordship, in continuance of the same, my result has been published on 17th of July 2020.
Not concerned with that, whether you have passed in July or October. For the first time in 2019, you have appeared,
Lordship,
then you are out.
no, with respect to the subject, I am coming to that, Lordship, and there is a relaxation clause also, Lordship.
That relaxation.
Kindly come to that, Lordship. However, next page, Lordship, page 40. However, if the examination board or class 12 or equivalent, however, just
Starts with-
second para, Lordship.
Ah.
However, if the exam, and then I'm coming to that relaxation of criterion 1 to 4 also.
You said just now relaxation.
Lordship,
Not relaxation. It is part of criteria for.
criterion 4 ही उसी में हम हैं हुजूर. However, if the examination board of class 12 or equivalent declares the result for the academic year 2018-19 after June 2019, then the candidate of the board who appear for their class 12 examination 2019 are also eligible to appear in G Advance 2021.
Where is your examination? Pass of examination after June?
June. Just I'm coming to that, Lordship. With respect to the same, kindly see, Lordship, annexure 9, page 8 of my supplementary affidavit, Lordship. N.
10.
If annexure N, page 8, running page 60 of the LP, Lordship. Lordship, got it.
No, this is submission of exam. What is this?
Lordship, kindly see number 4, Lordship. Pass out candidate of 2019 who wish to appear for improving their performance in one or more subject. Then relevant page is, Lordship, 63, just. And improvement of performance.
No, page annexure N.
N.
Page number 8.
Page number 8,
Ah.
I have showed clause 4, Lordship. Pass out candidates of 2019 who wish to appear for improving their performance in one or more subject. In continuance of the same, Lordship. And next page 63, internal page 11 and running page 63, Lordship. Improvement of performance. There is a procedure. In middle, Lordship, improvement of performance in bold letter, the same has been mentioned. Only such candidate who has passed the examination of the board in 2019 can apply in 2020 for improving his or her performance in one or more subject, provided he or she should have appeared in the same subject in the examination held in March 2019. Lordship, this is the procedure. By this way, see or he can enhance his performance.
You have passed after June.
Lordship, I'm coming to that. Kindly see annexure A of my first supplementary affidavit, Lordship, page 15.
Yes?
Page 15.
What is this supplementary business? Looking here, there.
And running page 25, Lordship. See where she has
When did you file?
Lordship, the same has been filed.
Only one.
One supplementary affidavit has been filed.
Affidavit filed on 21/11/2022.
21st of 11/2022. The first supplementary affidavit has been filed, Lordship. And at annexure C, Lordship, two supplementary affidavit, first and second supplementary, Lordship.
There is no first and second. This is only dated 21/11/2022.
Lordship, इसी में है वो जो, in this supplementary affidavit. Kindly see page 37 of the supplementary affidavit.
What is this? 36.
Page 37. Kindly see Central Board of Secondary Education mark sheet, Lordship, and in bottom dated to 13/7/2020, Lordship. This is the
Huh?
13/7/2020.
37. Page number 37.
Page number 37, Lordship.
Not given the exact manner in which they are paginated. Annexures are here and there.
Annexure, this is the annexure C series, Lordship. At page 36, the admit card.
There are two page number. Which 36? 37.
ये फर्स्ट सप्लीमेंट्री एफिडेविट का है एनेक्चर सी सीरीज नेक्स्ट पेज 37 पेज पे रिजल्ट है लॉर्ड्स दैट इज द 47 रनिंग पेज ऑफ द कोड एंड द 37 इंटरनल पेज ऑफ द सप्लीमेंट्री
What is this?
दिस इज द सर्टिफिकेट अपॉन विच सी हैज अप्लाइड फर्st time for the to appear in the examination of G Advanced 2021, Lordship. And the same has been issued.
Held on what date?
It was held on, Lordship, just prior to that, Lordship. It was held on
This is after June.
the 27th of February 2022. 20.
Prior to June.
Later on June, Lordship.
This result was published after improvement or before?
After improvement, Lordship. On 27th of July.
Where is your first result?
First result at page 15, Lordship, annexure A, in which she has obtained only 59.1% marks, which is too less to appear to be the eligible candidate to appear in the G Advanced 2020.
Month of May itself.
Lordship, in continuance of the same, there is a provision that is annexure B, Lordship, page 26 or 16, Lordship, in which there is a provision
25.
in continuance of the same, because in 2019 examination, Lordship, she has obtained very less due to some personal problem, Lordship, that is 59.1% marks, which is too less to appear in the examination of G Advanced 2021, Lordship. Then, by
Page number 37 or 47. The improved version marks.
Lordship,
This is dated 13/7/2020.
20, Lordship, 13th,
If the relevant provision requires that after June 2019.
19. So after June 2019, this result has been published on 30.
But you have not appeared in 2020.
Lordship, again I have for the improvement of the said result, Lordship, there is a provision specified in the rule itself, Lordship. I have already annexed as annexure B and relevant page is 27, Lordship. Annexure B in which it has clearly been diagnostic that has been made, Lordship. Before appearing in the examination, candidates should have secured at least 75% marks in the 12th examination. So by this way, this appellant has improved her result and being eligible for the said candidate, they have appeared, she has appeared in the examination and qualified the same lordship. And after that, after going through the whole documentation of the same, admit card has been issued, secured 7796 rank, and in Patna Institute of Technology has been allotted. And in pursuance of the same, she has already admitted lordship and also participated in the examination and secured very good marks, lordship.
50 and 40, whatever it, page number 40, 50, I don't know. Two numbers are there.
Lordship.
However, if the examination board,
However, if the examination board of class 12 or equivalent declare the result for academic year 2018-19 after June 2019,
what is this, 2018 and 19?
this is the session, lordship.
Huh?
18-19 is the session.
No, correct. Your admission is for the year 2018 and 19.
Lordship.
Shows.
Lordship. Kindly see annexure 1. Just Lordship, annexure A, page 15 of the my supplementary. Kindly see, Lordship. This examination has been held.
Sir, 18, 19. Where is that? This is 19.
19, Lordship.
This
Meaning thereby this is 18-19, Lordship.
inference. 2018 and 19 means, assuming that June academic year commences in the month of March or April or June, in 2018, have you admitted in 2018 and 19? Sorry, 18.
Lordship.
Show us, sir.
This is the inference, Lordship, because this is the senior school
Friends,
certificate.
we will
Opposite line.
clarify in our order.
Meaning thereby, Lordship.
All right, we will clarify in our order.
I'm just coming to that, Lordship, because in
Sir, your academic year is for 2018 and 19. Show us one document.
Lordship, I'm just showing the same, Lordship.
Which will,
And I will satisfied also on the point of that key once.
because this is the one thing which is contained in this guidelines. Unless until you are able to verify that you are
Because the session has not been mentioned in the admit card itself.
has to be mentioned. At least the candidate should be knowing that she had appeared in academic session 18-19, because that is what is relevant.
So I may be permitted to bid the board so that he may clarify why the same has not been mentioned. Because in
Assuming that, further question would be, assuming that your academic year commences in the year 2018 and 19, you are still out, because the criteria number 4 says that for the first time in 2019 or earlier are not eligible. Earlier means 2018. Assuming.
Lordship, with respect to the same, Lordship, with Lordship permission, I would submit before Lordship. In continuance of the same, there is a provision, Lordship.
Sir, please, you have to satisfy this criteria.
Lordship, I'm coming to that. In extraordinary compelling situation, if any house he obtained or any candidates obtained less marks than the 75% mark,
We are not on merits, sir. Whether you have secured less marks or more marks, we are concerned with your eligibility criteria. Whether you are eligible to participate in the process of this thing, admission or not.
Lordship. That is why, Lordship, there is a provision. Kindly see, Lordship, annexure B, Lordship. Annexure B.
Sir, first you have to satisfy this criteria number 4, under which your application has been cancelled.
Lordship, my application has not been cancelled.
Learned Council, you
It has
just
not been cancelled.
Application for appearing in the examination has,
Whatever it may be cancelled,
but earlier, the latter stage, the same has been cancelled, Lordship. Although in the first instance, my candidature has been declared as eligible.
please satisfy criteria number 4.
Lordship, just kindly see page 15 of.
Sir, which is your academic year? 2018-19 or 19-20?
My academic year, earlier, Lordship, this is the
Don't say earlier and all. You stick to your one point.
18-19, Lordship.
Then you have no case.
And after that, Lordship, kindly see, just annexure C, kindly see. Annexure C, page, Lordship, 36. 36. This is the improvement admit card, Lordship.
All right,
Improvement for performance, Lordship. Just kindly see, Lordship, 36. admit card for examination 2020 main. Lordship. Item are so and so, and in which she has appeared in 4 subjects, Lordship, dated 27 to 2020, to 2nd of March 2020, 7th of March 2020, and 17th of March 2020, Lordship. And their result has been published on 13/7/2020, Lordship. And on the basis of same, because this is the improvement result in continuance of 2019, Lordship. There is a procedure with respect to the same. I have already said through the annexure N of the said brochure, Lordship, how this improvement, and then being eligible candidates, admit card has been issued. She appeared in the examination, qualified the same, and after counseling, Lordship, after document verification, the seat has been allotted under the Indian Institute of Technology, Patna. He has already been deposited with respect to the same. And later stage, when there is a statutory war that is hit by doctrine of staple, Lordship, my candidature has and seat allotted has been cancelled.
After June 2000. Then assuming that the result first time.
That must be the first time.
After June.
First time.
Yes.
It is
Then
here
the
second time.
First time, yes.
It is second time.
Here it-
Me.
this is-
Is anything else?
Lordship, I'm just coming to that, Lordship. I'm just trying to satisfy your Lordship. She has appeared the first time in the G Advanced examination, Lordship, and as per the criterion number 3, Lordship, a candidate can attempt G Advanced maximum of 2 times in the 2 consecutive years. And there is also provision which is quite evident from the annexure N, Lordship, कि once in any circumstances, if any candidates who secured less marks than the 75% to be eligible to appear in the examination of G Advanced 2001, then there is a provision to appear for improvement of the performance, Lordship. And in pursuance of the same, this appellant has appeared and qualified the same, Lordship. And with, that is why, Lordship, after a scrutiny of this documentation of this appellant, the admit card has been issued to her. Otherwise, the same shall be ought to be rejected outrightly at the time of issuance of admit card. So this is also hit by doctrine of staple, Lordship.
Examination do not prohibit any candidate from appearing or taking examination for improving.
Lordship,
Board, not with respect to this this competition.
only the objective of the
Objective is that even however clause you have read
Lordship.
part which is in furtherance of criteria number 4, 2 things are there. For academic year 2018-19,
Lordship.
read it,
Lordship.
this clause.
Lordship.
Part.
Lordship. However, if the examination board of class 12 or equivalent declare the result for the academic year 2018-19 after June 2019, after June 2019,
19 first result was published in the month of May.
Lordship, correct.
Can come further read.
Then the candidate of the board who appear for their class 12 exam in 2019 are also eligible to appear in G Advanced examination.
Eligible whose result were published after June 2000.
Lordship.
Here your result was published before June 2000.
Before June, absolutely correct. Obliged, Lordship. And after that, Lordship, once she secured less marks to be eligible to appear in the state examination, Lordship.
Read the whole thing.
Lordship.
Don't start.
Provided that they meet all the other eligibility criteria in case the examination board of class 12 or equivalent declare the result for the academic year 2018-19 before June 2019, but the result of the particular candidate was withheld, then the candidate will not be eligible to appear in GA.
And even the result are withheld. If the examination has been held much before to June, month of June, even then the result are withheld and that is declared after June, those candidates will also not be eligible.
And after that,
Very clear, this.
Lordship, and with respect to the same relaxation criteria 1 to 4 as the special case for G advanced 2000, there is also a relaxation criteria, Lordship.
Just come to the relaxation.
Candidates who successfully registered for G advanced 2020 but were absent in both the papers, paper 1 and paper 2 of G advanced 2020, are eligible to appear for G advanced 2021, Lordship, and do not need to fulfill criteria 1 to 4 ever. However, they must successfully register for G advanced 2021 in the online registration portal and pay the registration fee so and so, Lordship. Further, the candidate would be considered in pursuance of the.
Come read it.
Further, these candidates would be considered in addition to an note as part of total number of the candidate who would qualify from G Main 2021 from appearing in G Advanced 2020. This is a one-time measure valid only for G Advanced 2021. हम भी यहाँ one ही type चाह रहे हैं हुजूर. And this candidate can confirm their eligibility for.
No, relaxation is in respect of persons who have appeared for
Register for G.
registration in 2021 with reference to class 12. What is class 12?
Coming to that, Lordship.
Huh?
Registration for G Advanced 2021. Clause 12 as page 41, Lordship. Lordship, page 41. Eligibility. All Indian nationals must simultaneously.
No, you are registered for JEE Advanced in 2020.
Eligibility criteria is registered for Indian nationals for appearing.
No, you can't because you have not passed your 10 plus 2. Therefore, relaxation provision is not applicable to you.
At the later date, it is found that the candidate does not meet any of these eligibility criteria. And beside this, Lordship, I'm coming to that, Lordship, because this is the peculiar case. This is the bright future and career of the student.
We have sympathy, but we have to go by rule.
And I'm coming to that, Lordship, because once there is a provision, kindly, if Lordship will see the read petition, main read application, Lordship, then at the time of filling of the form, Lordship, each and every documentation has been filled. And after scrutinizing the same, being most eligible candidate for the same, Lordship, admit card has been issued. At the same time, her candidature was not cancelled, only because of that criterion for, Lordship. And then
What you are saying, we are not able to understand. What is your argument?
my argument is that, Lordship, once at the time of filling of form, appear in G Advanced Examination, Lordship, this appellant has submitted each and every documentation.
That is not the issue.
And after scrutinizing the same,
Do you fulfill the criteria number 4 or not? That's all.
Lordship, and with respect to the same,
Don't expand the scope. Question is whether do you fulfill the criteria number 4 or not?
and one question also, just I'm putting a question from my side, Lordship. If
In your pocket. Sir, you have to, how many times we want to repeat? You have to overcome criteria number 4. That's all.
Lordship, that's why I'm reading the criteria number 4, Lordship, and then I'm coming.
Sir, sorry, we have given you sufficient time. We can't give you further time.
Lordship, just kindly 5 minutes time, I will apprise your Lordship in the interest of justice, Lordship.
Only in respect of criteria number 4.
For Lordship, with the question, case law also I will satisfy to your Lordship.
Huh?
The case law also I will satisfy to your Lordship.
First you have to satisfy the provision, then we'll go to the case law.
Lordship, first I'm coming to that, Lordship. That is absolutely correct, Lordship. This petitioner has appeared in the examination of 2019. But, Lordship, for eligible candidate to appear in the G Advanced 2021, Lordship, the candidate should have secured at least 75% and more marks.
Sir, on that ground it has not been rejected, sir. Your case has been rejected. only on the score that you appeared for first class. What is that?
First-
For the first time in 2019.
19 Lordship.
Ah.
But in
That's all.
in continuance of the same Lordship, I have again appeared for enhancement of
Correct.
my result.
Improved.
Better improvement, Lordship.
We'll consider how many times you want to repeat the same thing.
Lordship. And then my candidature shall be considered that my result has been published in the year of 2020, 7th of July 2020. And that is why my candidature has been considered as an eligible candidate to appear in the said examination, Lordship.
For which-
And after that, Lordship,
For which academic year you have admitted for 10+2?
10 plus 2, 18, 19, Lordship.
18-19 means you are out. With reference to further clause in the criteria number 4.
But and when my result has been published, Lordship, improvement result, that will be considered 1920, Lordship.
Yes, that's all.
Session 1920. And with respect to the same Lordship, I'm just coming to same. The Honorable Supreme Court has held that, Lordship, once the appellant was allowed to appear in the examination, rightly or wrongly, then his or her candidature cannot be withdrawn later.
Cannot be
Withdrawn later.
withdrawn later.
And my candidature has been withdrawn later, Lordship.
Your admission was
My admission was done, Lordship. I have participated in the semester examination also. My seat is specified, and I have also secured a very good marks in the second semester also, Lordship. And then my candidature has been withdrawn, Lordship.
what is the date of your admission?
Lordship. My admission date is, Lordship, and the
Admission to this advance, what is this? Advance 21.
just let me finish.
I was misleading report. My lord, his provisional selection was cancelled before admission was taken up. They removed this High Court. High Court passed an interim order. In pursuance of interim order, he was admitted, and then ultimately the writ was dismissed.
So by virtue of interim order admitted.
Admitted.
And she has given an undertaking that my admission will be abide by the result of the writ application. And we I'll have a date, ma'am. My friend has
Application is 21304.
a 2-3 date to clarify the position. My lord, factually we should not be incorrect. My lord will please. Really, my friend may.
What is the date of interim order?
Interim order dated
10/3/2022.
10/3/2022, Lordship.
Admission is
And after that admission has been
Admission is on 23/3/2022.
23.
23/3/2002. In pursuance of the order of the High Court dated 10/3/2022. High Court passed an interim.
No, where is the interim order?
Interim order
Copy is there?
Lordship, it be with the writ application, Lordship.
in the writ application itself.
And the semester examination was held on.
Out of the LPA, the writ petition, 10/3/2022, the first semester was over. He has not appeared, nor he has taken classes in the first semester. When the order was passed, the second semester was going on, she was admitted. Then while on 23/9/2022, the writ was
Semester
just a minute.
examination may appear.
एक में appear हुई है, only one second semester. That's the writ petition was dismissed. Therefore, the interim got evaporated on 23/9.
Interim
Third semester.
interim order is clear. She would be allowed to provisionally pursue her study subject to the decision of this case.
Yes. And that was the undertaking she has also given.
That is why I am coming to that, Lordship. And the
So Supreme Court judgment is not applicable to you.
scheduled to be held on, Lordship.
Huh?
And the semester examination was scheduled to be held on 4th of July 2020 to 8th of July 2022, Lordship. And result has been published, Lordship.
Sir, whatever it may be, by virtue of interim order, you had the benefit of provisional admission, and there is a condition subject to outcome of writ application. Writ application you have suffered. In the result, you can't have the sympathy and all that I have been admitted. Therefore, Supreme Court decision is applicable and all.
And the Honorable Single Judge failed to appreciate the fact that, Lordship, once the candidate has been declared as eligible candidate, then it cannot be denied in later stage, Lordship. That is hit by doctrine of staple, Lordship. And I have also brought in some judgments which clearly stipulates that it cannot be done in the later stage, Lordship.
What is that point? Eligible?
Once her candidature has been declared eligible,
Where is the declaration eligible?
that is why after scrutinizing the whole documents, admit card has been issued, Lordship. And after
That they have treated your application as eligible.
Lordship, kindly see read application, Lordship, Annexure 1. Page 9, Your Lordship. Page 9, registration receipt, Lordship. Just each and every documentation has been submitted, Lordship, uploaded, Lordship. Then by annexure 1, Lordship, page 10, kindly see, Lordship. The admit, after finding eligible candidate, admit card has been issued, Lordship. Page 10, admit card has been issued. And the examination was scheduled to be held on 3rd of October 2021, Lordship. Being eligible candidate to appear in that particular examination.
No, where is that, sir? Eligible candidate, therefore admit card is issued.
If she would not be eligible for the same, then her admit card shall not be issued, Lordship. After scrutinizing whole documentation, Lordship, and once my documentation has been accepted, and being most eligible and competent candidate, I have qualified the same.
Sometimes repeating the same thing that I am most qualified when you are not eligible.
And by the annexure 2, Lordship, I have already submitted the requisite fee. Seat has been allotted. Indian Institute of Technology, Patna has been allotted, Lordship, for the academic program Civil Engineer 4 years Bachelor Technology. After that, without issuance of even a so-called notice, Lordship, a sheet of paper, my candidature and allotted seat has been cancelled in a very mechanical and erroneous manner, Lordship.
That's all.
And Lordship, just I'm placing Lordship.
If I say that's all, you will start fresh.
Lordship,
Sir, you have already argued for half an hour.
Lordship, I'm not here. I'm just confessing before Lordship that I'm not here to shame my client, Lordship. I'm for the justice, and for justice, it is required to place.
So you want us to give half a day?
Lordship, only because of that. This is because she is deserving, Lordship, and only because of hyper-technical ground, Lordship, she cannot be ousted from the academic program.
Not hyper-technical. It is in terms of criteria number 4.
And once she has been allowed, Lordship, to read in the institutions, Lordship, rightly, wrongly. And there are several judgments I have brought. I will.
All right. Case is admitted.
Lordship, kindly apprise me, Lordship.
Then counsel for the petitioner, appellant,
Lordship, once
case is admitted for hearing.
just
Hearing.
Last one, please.
The matter be listed for hearing in the month of in the first week of February 2023.
एक जजमेंट केवल हम हुजूर को दिखाना चाह रहे थे।
Matter is urgent.